Joining us at halftime this evening is Mike Sjoberg, new assistant headmaster here at St. Thomas Academy. Welcome, Mike.
Thanks for having me.
After serving as Dean of Students for many years, you have some pretty big shoes to fill after the retirement of Mike Byrne last spring, and you being named assistant headmaster this year. How's the transition been?
It's gone really well. Mike and I have worked very closely the last 6 years. We've done almost everything together. Nobody can replace Mike Byrne. He's a legend here at St. Thomas Academy, but the transition is going very, very well.
What's been the biggest surprise or adjustment thus far into your tenure?
Well, there hasn't been many surprises, but you know what? It's early in the year. We'll find out here as the year goes along. Again, you know, we spent so much time together that so far things have gone smoothly.
Tell us about Brian Edel, the young man who moved into your position as Dean of Students.
Brian is a young guy. He is a administrator. He has his administrator's license. He's a principal. Has a degree in history. He has a degree in special education. He's very, very energetic, ready to go, easy to like, very visible, and I think the transition there has gone very well.
In addition to your administrative position, you're also head varsity basketball coach. Tell us about the upcoming season, your son Thomas's senior year.
Yeah, Thomas is a senior. It seems like just last year, or a few years ago, he was about 4th grade. That time goes by so fast. But yeah, we're going to be a relatively young team. We're going to be small, but we're going to have some quickness, and I prefer quickness. Looking forward very much to the season.
The basketball floor was refinished last year, but that's just a precursor to an upgrade in the hard courts at St. Thomas Academy, correct?
I sure hope so. You know, we've needed space since the building was built in 1965. We tried to struggle with 9 teams in the one gym. We do a very good job of that, but for everybody at the school, we really just need some more space, and an activity center is a great place to start.
Why does STA need all that court space?
Well, like I said, we run 9 teams. We have 2 7th grade teams, 2 8th grade teams, 2 9th grade teams, a B squad, a JV, and a varsity, and it would just give everybody a chance to practice at a reasonable hour. In addition to other needs that we have at the school, including liturgical celebrations, grandparents' day, the community auction, there's just a ton of things that we need more space for. And it would really, really help us let all the kids get involved, as we wouldn't have to cut.
What will it mean to the basketball program, but more importantly to the entire student body, to have the Student Activity Center in place?
Every single adult, every single kid would benefit from the Activity Center. It would help basketball, but it would help every other activity as well.
Looking back on your coaching career, going into your last year of being head coach here at St. Thomas Academy, the conference championships, the sectional championships, the trips to the state tournament, the state championships, all the athletes you've dealt with, all the games you've been involved with, reflecting back on that time period, what are some of the things that stand out?
Well, not one single game stands out, not one single play stands out, but just the relationships you build with your coaches and with your players. The favorite part of my school year is when one of our ex-players comes back and we start reminiscing about basketball. And nothing makes me happier than when they can tell me they learned things and they've taken those lessons moving them forward.
When you come to that last game, whatever that may be in the playoff game or whenever that may be, and you step aside and turn the reins over to somebody new, this great tradition that you've built, this great record that you have, what do you think is going to be going through your head?
Well, first of all, the tradition here precedes me by a long time. We've had a lot of great coaches and a lot of great players. It's going to be a sad day. Even if we win the state tournament, it's going to be a sad day. But I've had time to prepare myself for it, and there are other things I want to do and other things I need to do with my time. So even though it's going to be a sad day, it's going to be a positive day moving forward in St. Thomas Academy history.
You have a unique scenario in the sense that not only your head basketball coach, but one of your senior leaders is your son Thomas. And seeing him grow and the athlete that he's become, reflecting back on his career and seeing him go after the season's done, how do you think that's going to hit?
Well, it's going to hit hard because not only am I not going to be spending time with him on the basketball court, but just a few months from that, I'm not going to be spending much time with him at all as he goes off to college. But that something has always scared me about coaching my son. And looking back, the players, the coaches have treated him very well, and I don't think it could possibly have worked out any better.
We'll look forward to hearing more about those plans in the coming weeks, and we look forward to your 2011-2012 basketball season. Also, congratulations on the new position. Any just thoughts about St. Thomas Academy in general and your time that you've spent here?
Well, I've been here for 24 years now, and thought about moving a couple different times. And then when put all the pros and cons down on paper. It's not even a fair fight, and then I don't even consider moving and don't plan to in the future. It's a great spot.
Mike Sjoberg, new assistant headmaster here at St. Thomas Academy, and we'll be back with more cadet athletics right after this.